So, Hypland finally revealed their entire lookbook for the Dragon Ball Z collab that will be launching March 18th of 2023. So, we're going to go ahead and do a lookbook review like last time I did for the Dragon Ball and just give you guys my honest opinion, how I'm feeling about the stuff and all that. So if you are new here to the channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like the video on your way in here, and let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so I'm going to be pulling up the website, and I'm going to just let you guys know now because I know people are going to say, why did you go for the sweaters? I don't care for sweaters, and I don't care for the hats, the trucker hats, because one, my head's too small. I can't wear hats. Trust me, I've tried several different kind of hats and they just don't look right on me. And I also don't care for the decks, so I will not be going over the decks, the rugs, the sweaters. The Sherpas I will go over, but that's it. So jumping straight into it, we're going to be looking at this Kid Buu one, which is the one I will be copying for sure. They've been showcasing it since probably like last month, and for one, I love Kid Buu. He's not my favorite. Super Buu is my favorite transformation of the Buus, but Kid Buu is definitely second favorite. One, he's broken in every Dragon Ball Z game, and two, just look at it. The pink it looks so good, and I think just Hypland doing this, it looks really nice. The Shinron one looks nice as well, but I don't really care for it compared to the Kid Buu one. The green is sick, but the Kid Buu one takes my heart. But go ahead, look at Shinron if you like Shinron, if you could get both. But yeah, I'll be getting the Kid Buu one. So moving down to the shirts. The first one, which is, I think this is the first shirt that they initially showcased for the announcement, and it's the Super Saiyan 3 Goku one. Super Saiyan 3 Goku is my favorite transformation, probably UI Goku now, but initially Super Saiyan 3 Goku was my favorite transformation of all Gokus, and I will say, out of all the Super Saiyan 3 Goku shirts I've seen, I think this is the best one I've ever seen. It is unique because, you know, it shows like him dashing in with the punch. And then you get a full view of Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I will say the one thing that's kind of meh about the shirt is the Hypland logo at the top, but the color scheme, you know, it matches Goku's outfit, and the yellow looks good on the black and everything like that. So overall, this is a good shirt. Nice shirt. I'll definitely be copying for sure. Moving on to the next shirt, Super Buu again. Now, me being picky still, Super Buu is my favorite, but Gold Tank's Absorb Super Buu is actually my favorite. So this is a good shirt. I think could have been executed a little bit better, but I can't complain because we don't get Super Buu love in general. He's not even in the freaking video games nowadays. He's not in fighters. So this is enough for me to be satisfied, but it's not my favorite from the collection. And I'm assuming if they don't have like a back or a showcase in the back of the shirt, that's because the back is just blank. So moving on to the next one, we have Mr. Satan or Hercule. I don't like Hercule at all, but the shirt, the chocolate color looks good, and it does well for, you know, Hercule's outfit. I definitely will be wearing this. I think the simplicity of this shirt, and it just, you know, Hercule on the front right here, they did this nice. They did this very nicely. So for sure copying this. It's a good shirt. I think I'm going to be copying everything from this collection. This shirt right here, the Majin Buu shirt, is probably the best. I think whoever designed this, they knew what they were doing. They was eating. And like, no pun intended, but they were definitely going some places with this one. Just the front and the back, the Hypland logo just being chocolate and just coming out of the wrapper, just it looks good. It looks really good. So I commend them on this design. This design is simple, but Majin Buu is kind of like the lame Buu to me, but they did this, they executed this really nicely. 10 out of 10 design for sure. And then we have the Shenron one, which is like, it's meh, you know, it's there, it's cool. The front is decent. Again, I think the main thing for a lot of the Hypland shirts in general, even if the shirt isn't like, it doesn't catch my full attention, I can commend them just for the color palette that they use. So even if it's like whatever, I still like, the graphic looks good on it. So I'm definitely gonna be getting this one. This Frieza one, I like Frieza first off. But they have literally all the initial forms of Frieza, even though Frieza only uses his final form nowadays. But they have the first, second, third in the final form of Frieza on here in this nice purple. And you know, purple and black, they go well together. And yeah, I think this is a really good one right here. Frieza shirts are hit or miss, but this one right here, it's nicely executed. I like the back of it, and I do like the front of it. The front is, again, it gives me more of a primitive type of design, but the back, good job. Good job. All right, then we have the GOAT of Super so far. If you watch Dragon Ball Super, you know Android 17 put in that work. I don't know if this is pure white. I mean, it looks just like a pure white shirt. And I'm kind of like, for one, you see I have a lot of white shirts already, so I'm trying to avoid getting more, just like the black shirts. But Android 17, a good character. The design in the front is, again, whatever. But the back looks good, showcasing Android 17, and I like the color palette, even though it's white, but I do like the color palette that they use for this. Probably the lamest characters of the Buu Saga, Great Saiyan Man and Great Saiyan Woman. Although I don't like these characters, next to Hercule, again, that chocolate color that they use, and this one is like a little bit more vibrant. It really looks like they took it from the anime and just put it right on the shirt. It looks good, doesn't look cheap, like just screen printed to where you know you go in the mall, you see from the kiosk. This looks good. This, man, every time I look at it, the blue, it definitely pokes out. The green, I think this is just good. Good job, Hypland. You made even the lame stuff look good. This Cell shirt right here, it's probably the worst. To me, it's the worst one out of the bunch. I do like Cell, specifically just the perfect form of Cell. I could care less about, especially the first form, but this is, it's like a whatever shirt. I'm gonna get it. I think, again, I'm getting probably every shirt from this collection, but this is probably the worst shirt of the bunch. Then we have Majin Vegeta. It doesn't have a back, which is kind of weird because all the other shirts that are like designed like this, they have a back. But I think this one stands out to me, one, because again, it's like more of a unique design, especially getting for just something simple. But again, this draws so much attention. The middle piece draws so much attention, keeping the simplicity at the same time. Yeah, it's a good shirt. And then we have this, I don't know what color this is. I want to say cream color for Trunks. This is probably my second favorite of the collection, just because the way they have Trunks sitting on a logo, it's a nice incorporation of them, you know, showcasing the brand, but also, yeah, this is one of those shirts that you walk out with and somebody's seeing it like, and that's a good shirt right there. You know, the way they got Trunks sitting on the logo, Trunks is a fan favorite, and you see Frieza getting pieced up. Yeah, good job. Really good job. I like the color, the cream color, all that stuff. This one right here is good. Bulma, I don't really care too much for. She's just, you know, she's a nice female character there, but like, I don't know, sometimes Bulma is likable, and then other times I'm just like, oh, hey, it's Bulma. This is a good shirt. For sure, I think the one that they did for the Dragon Ball one looks better than this one. The Scouter on the front is cool though, and it has the Dragon Ball Z font for Hypland, so yeah, it looks nice. We have the last shirt here, which is the Super Saiyan Goku shirt. Just, you know, I think this is from, I want to say this is from the Frieza saga, but could be wrong because I remember the hair being like a lot wider in the Frieza saga, so it might be the Buu saga Super Saiyan Goku. Nonetheless, this one is good. I like the back a lot just because that graphic, again, it doesn't look like just a plastered on Super Saiyan Goku. This looks, I forget how they do their stuff. I don't want to say it incorrectly, but however they get the image on their shirts, it makes it look like it's straight from the anime, and that's, I think, what makes this shirt stand out so much for me, is that it looks good, it looks nice. Good job, Hypland. And yeah, that's the entire collection. So let me know what you guys think about this. Again, I'm getting every shirt from it. I'm gonna at least try. The best chance for you guys to get these shirts are joining the Discord, because they usually do like a 15-minute early access to the website to get the shirts. And trust me, I'll be in there. I'm usually coming from the gym because it's like 12 p.m. over here at this time, and I'm just like add it to cart, like trying to get what I can. it's gonna cost a lot. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you haven't already, subscribed to the channel. And also, in the link below, I do have a discount code to Anime Gear Guru. So if you guys are interested in buying some merch from Anime Gear Guru, make sure you check in the comment section or description down below for my discount code. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys around.